Good day, everyone. Robert Weimer, the go-to guy of Desire a Difference. In front of you, you see the new time layout for Facebook, and this is the profile view, and I happen to love it. I dig it. And one of the big cool things about it is the fact that you can change your cover art, which basically shows up on the new profiles. Now, I don't need to tell any of you marketers out there, there is huge marketing potential with this. So as you can see, I've created a custom graphic, and I've also created an album that has my cover graphics as well. So let me show you how I did it, and I'll give you a link to a downloadable template that you can use. So what I went ahead and did is I created a Microsoft Publisher file, and basically within a 2007 version of Publisher you can still only create your dimensions by inches. So I wanted to show you the dimensions for that. We have on inches 11.35 inches width by 4.2 inches in height. And for those of you who are lucky enough to have a desktop publisher that works with pixels, you can see it here, 851 pixels width by 315 pixels height. But I'm going to put up this link at the bottom here in the description of this video so you'll be able to download it for yourself. I went ahead and created a template and saved it. Facebook timeline cover art is what I've entitled it, and it might be a good idea for you to do the same to create some custom cover art. Now this little blue area, I've had to eyeball it, and what it is, this is where your profile pic would go. So it's important to make sure that you don't have any of your important graphics that are going to be overlapped by the profile pic, because the profile pic will always be on top, as you can see here. And as you can see, whenever I've done a bit of my branding here for my business, the very tips of my arrows are they're getting cut off, and for me that's not really a big deal. I'm not going to get all fanatical about it. Now if we wanted to go ahead and change the cover art, you can roll over it and you'll see the change cover here, and you can choose from your photos, you can upload a photo, you can reposition the cover or even remove the cover. But I'm going to go ahead and choose from one of my photos that I have in my albums. Let's change it to a nice fall type of scene, and we're going to go ahead and choose that. Now we can drag, and it looks like the cover art is about the same size or what we need, and then you just do a save change, and there you go. It's nice. If your profile is primarily like for nature or music or an author or something like this, this really gives you a tremendous way to sort of brand. And I'm going to go ahead and change it back to what I had in mine, and we're going to click that, get my wonderful family back up there, and we'll save changes, and there we go. Now just keep in mind that this little blue area, now it's not going to be exact, and I'm sure if you do a search online they'll probably have the dimensions for that profile pic either already up or coming soon. But in any case, I know this is probably a little bit wider than it is, but if you keep all of your important graphics away from it, you should be good, and it'll allow you to basically make a canvas. A lot of people are groaning about the new timeline format and everything like that. I happen to really dig it. We'll go ahead and scroll down and give you a link, or give you an idea. I love the fact that your pictures are a lot bigger. You can go back and do all of that sort of thing, but I digress, and I don't want to get off the beaten track. But basically this is a very beginner's guide into being able to change your Facebook cover graphic, and I will go ahead and put the link to my Microsoft Publisher, and it's on MediaFire, and I've got version 2007 of Publisher. So, and for those of you who have your own desktop publishing system, I will go ahead and put the dimensions on there as well. I'm Robert Weimer, the go-to guy of Desire a Difference, and that's been my video tutorial for the day. Later, Gators.